we've got two different variations of this song about Edgerton. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to give you the story first. And the tour was really interesting. I was asking a lot of different questions. Of course, normal people do that because if you want to find out about something, you ask. Which is all fine and well. And putting all the timeline, the story together and such, I had to, I was telling Dale, I wanted to make two different variations of this. This one that I'm going to do now takes the cake. This is the probably the original story of Edgerton. It's kind of nice when you hear a song. Yeah.
Wow.
Hang on, he's getting
Yeah. I didn't bring my minor key violin tonight, so that's settled.
It's quite interesting. I enjoyed the talk and the video.
He's checking. Ooh, Bruce. Check 1, 2. A tiny bit of feedback.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Where the breaker stands tall over Edgerton town, 500 plus miners worked underground, and coal was sought after so high in demand. 124 tons dug per man, and most were the Irish battalions opposed. At 10 cents per hour at 7 years old, making a living off anthracite coal, giving your wages to the company store. Some folks recall the town of Edgerton, only memories of a ghost town remain. Haunted streets from a cold town forgotten, for those that had died there, some ghosts still remain. Through the open schoolyard, children laughed and played. John Moran, the teacher, taught girls ages 6 to 8, and he lost an arm to a breaker at the age of 10. But he walks to school every day, known as a one-armed man. Now John Luxmore, at the age of 5, he wandered from his home. He liked to go down to the creek and throw skipping stones, and Mother was busy baking bread when she realized he was gone. When she did run, well, the little boss had found John 500 yards downstream, and the Tubbs folks gathered round her when she began to scream. Another soul in a cold town forgot a day in the life of Edgerton town. In 1902, when the coal had run out, the houses that once stood there were all taken down, and the only thing that's left behind are vivid memories. Some big photographs of miners and grown-up trees. So stroll along the old road and listen carefully to the sound of the breaker where the miners used to be. Ghosts are mining in a cold town forgot a day in the life recall the town of Edgerton. Only memories of a cold town remain. Haunted streets from a cold town forgotten. For those that died there, some ghosts still remain. For those that died there, some ghosts still remain. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little piece.
It's still new,
There's
so
one
some
of
bugs to work
a
out
couple.
still.
Like I said, there's a couple of different variations. We warmed up with this one. We're gonna have a little fun with this. We're gonna play this one for you as a little bit of a treat. This is called Edgerton 2.
Well. You ain't Sari, you know?
Yeah, right? Ready?
Alright, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. With a breaker stands tall, covered Edgerton town. 300 plus miners that worked underground, earning a living off anthracite coal and giving their wages to the company store. They're not mining coal here anymore. Only a foundation where the breaker used to be. Old photographs of miners near the general store. And Edgerton, a vivid memory. Somewhere the Irish, Italians, and Poles. Young boys work the breaker at 7 years old. At 10 cents per hour with coal in demand. 124 tons of man. And they're not mining coal here anymore. Only a foundation where the breaker used to be. Old photographs of miners near the general store. And Edgerton, a vivid memory. Walk through the open schoolyard, children laugh and play. those are two different variations. We've tried tinkering. I was going to write a third, but I figure enough is enough. And stated on facts, I figure that Edgerton one was about the closest, so I had a lot of fun with Edgerton.
Yeah, I think Dave did a really good job on this. So again,
Still new, forgive me for the mistakes, but
you know, for an up and coming songwriter, I think he really did a good job with his homework.
And considering some of us only have been playing this song 2 days.
Trying to rehearse it last night, and it does hit home because I come from a long line of Polish coal miners from out the Altoona area, and I know how that, you know, when you lose everything, it's all of a sudden you say, there's all my history gone. So, but we, as far as requests go, if you want to write them on the back of a $20 bill, pass it right here.
$50 for an autograph.
And,
Thank you much, everybody. Appreciate it.
once again, Black Sage is the band. I'd like to introduce everybody. Dave, this is Bonnie. Bonnie, that's Dave.
Oh, okay.
Dave.
Bruce is over there.
Bruce is all in the back.
And
So.
TJ's over there.
TJ.
And thank you very much. Have a good night.